Yo, what up guys, OPTCG here, back at the game with a video. So today we're gonna do OP-05 meta leaders tier list. So yeah, let's start right off. First we have Zoro. Zoro can go to A. Zoro is still really good, especially when you play the rush and still with the events and the removal, but it's not up there. So it's definitely in the low 8 here. Then we have Law, Red, Green Law. I think Red Green Law is still very good this format, especially with all the Sakazukis running around. And then you will think, oh, but Sakazuki can just clear your board. Yeah, they can, but if you manage to fill your board, you can hit multiple times for 5, so you just replenish your entire hand. So I definitely think that Law will be up there, also with the restrictions gone. Then we have Red Green Luffy. I will put you to C. Not really a lot to talk about. The leader is not all too good. Then we have Oden. Oden wouldn't be Oden if it wasn't boiled. Sadly, this Oden isn't boiled. So we're gonna put it at low C tier. Then we have Doffy. Yeah, if you guys know me, I really like Doffy. So pure for that fact, I'm gonna put you into B. Then we have Kaido Blue Purple. I think it's really good, especially with all the new support with the ulti and the Sasaki. And that you can just search on Kashima, and you can also look at top 5 cards with ulti and then just add any card. Same for Crocodile. I'm gonna put you into low B tier because there's access to the blue cards, like I said, and to the good purple cards from STO10. Then we have King. Sorry, King, you're not a king today. Then we have Whitebeard. So I'm gonna be really biased here. I think Whitebeard is still the best deck in a format, even though Sakazuki is here. Whitebeard being a 6k leader, getting through 2 draws a turn, having a hand of 12, 13, 14 cards, and play all the rushers, especially the rush variant is really good. And then we have Whitebeard back to 4, the 9 cost, and we have the Marco blocker. If you guys know me, I've played Whitebeard since OP-02, so I've played it full power, I played it in the restricted meta, and now again in full power. So check out my rush video from Whitebeard. Then we have Garp. Garp is... it has a fun gimmick that you can do with Nami, King Kong Gun, and 7 cost Dressrosa Luffy. Then we have Kinemon. Kinemon was pretty okay, but I'm gonna put... I don't know, Kinemon is actually a decent one. We'll put you just into B tier. Then we have Sanji. Sanji can sadly just be KO'd from his blood nose. Now we have Ivankov. Yeah, not really a lot to talk about. It's gonna be a quick video. All these cards are really not a lot of talked about. Then we have Magellan. I think Magellan is definitely up there because it's gonna be a 6k leader every time and it can swing for 7 if you have the 7 cost kit on the field. Because you go minus, he gains 1000, and by its own effect he gains 1000, so you can hit for 7. Then we have Zephyr. I know a lot of people want to make Zephyr work, so I see a lot of builds coming around from Zephyr. So for you guys, I'll put Zephyr pretty high. Then we have Smoker. Yeah, I still think Smoker is one of the best black leaders we have, but sadly it's not really that all too good in this format because now we have Sakazuki. Then we have Ace. Yeah, Ace is still a red deck, pure red deck, has all the access to all the cards, has a Whitebeard Pirates trait, so you definitely can take full advantage of the Whitebeard packages. Then we have Kuro, just meow there. Then we have Arlong. Sorry, Killer D Arlong from the Discord, but Arlong is not good, so you can put it all the way there. Then we have Nami. Nami was a mistake made by Bandai, and I think they realized it because it had no support, and also all the cards do from trash to the bottom of the deck, so Nami is useless. Still, yeah, I think Nami is up there because it has a alternative win con. Then we have Iceberg. Iceberg is sadly bad. Then we have Lucci. I will put Lucci after Smoker. Sorry, Lucci fans. Then we have Big Mom, Black Yellow. I will put you right here. Yeah, not a lot to talk about. Then we have Katakuri. Katakuri is definitely one of the best decks, or at least in the high contenders. You have all the new supports. You can play Sky Island Katakuri, you can play Big Mom Katakuri, and just the new Amaru card that rests a 4 cost or lower if you have 1 life, 2 or less life, or 1 life, and then it gains 3000 power. So it's like a mini Hellhound from Sakazuki. But still, really good. You can just hit for 7, check your life, and especially with all the new support, it's going to be bonkers. Then we have Fifi. Fifi stays in Alabasta. Then we have Green, Purple Doflamingo. Like I said, I'm a Doffy fan, so I will just put it up there for personal biases. Then we have Isho. Isho is bad. Yeah, let's go put it right there. Then we have Rebecca. A lot of people have been building Rebecca now because of the black support with the 4 cost, 0 cost Rebecca card and the other cards, Moncherry. I will put you up there, but it definitely gets obliterated by Sakazuki and by Purple Luffy. Now we have Queen. Queen is still really annoying, so I will put Queen up there. Then we have the purple, yellow crocodile. Basically, my favorite color combination is purple and yellow, but this leader isn't good, so we will put you somewhere around there. Then we have Uta. Yeah, no one have seen her in a long time. Then we have Luffy. I will put Luffy up because it's a pretty aggressive deck. You can utilize the Pell really good with your leader ability, and it has access to all the red cards. So Pell is a menace in this deck. Then we have Kid. Yeah, I will respect Kid. Then we have Mono Crocodile, blue one. We will put it in B tier. Then we have Kaido. Still no Searcher, sadly. We gotta wait for the Yamato that can mulligan the 5 hand or something. If it had a Searcher, it would be really good. Then we have Shanks. Can go there. Then we have Black Akainu. Sakazuki can go there. Big Mom. It is yellow, has the Big Mom trait, so it definitely can make usage of the Tenko's Big Mom. Then we have Luffy. A lot of people like Black Luffy, had a lot of success in OP-04, but I think you are not that good in this format. Then we have Yamato, aka Small Whitebeard. I definitely think Yamato has a place in this format. Pure of the 6k, but it has no access to the Big Mom engine for the high cards. Do I want to put you... Nah, I'm gonna put you in C tier. Then we have Sabo. Sabo is a pretty funny deck. It's hard to deal with if you don't know how to deal with it, so I'll put it up there. Then we have Bella Betty. Bella Betty is fun, but it is... is Bella Betty good? Bella Betty is fun, but it will have some trouble against some of the decks that has removal, but if you can go aggressive, you can go aggressive. You can definitely win locals with Bella Betty, so I will put you up there. Then we have Rocinante. Rocinante is a terrible leader for this format. The deck is really good in body battles. So in body battles, I will put this in S tier, but for now, I will just put it in C tier. We can put you like low here. You can do some fun stuff, but still. Okay, then we have Sakazuki. Okay, so I think Sakazuki is not the best deck in the format. Yes, I know, I said it. I don't think it's that great. The Europe players, the NA players, they like the red decks more, and being a more of a control and a stretch out the game type is going to be hard for them. Just in my pure honest observation from all the players I've seen, I think it's not going to be #1 deck. I still think that Whitebeard's going to be #1 deck. Sure, if you play it really good, you will definitely win with Sakazuki. But still, in my experience, I've played against a lot of Sakazuki players. They all were terrible. But yeah, that doesn't have to say anything about me or them or the deck. But still, I think that Whitebeard is still the best deck in format. Then we have Purple Luffy. I'm gonna main Purple Luffy this format, unless I don't like the deck after all, then I'm gonna go back to Whitebeard, but I will definitely play the Purple Luffy. It's really good. Yeah, turn 1, if you're 3 dons, you can use leader ability, you get a card, you can play ulti, and then you just go curve, or if you go second, you play the 5 cost kit or the 5 cost Magellan, and then you go curve, and then with the Pauli, and then you have 9 cost. So it's really good. Then we have Enel. Enel is good, but I still think Katakuri is better. Enel is only really annoying because you can loop the last life with Yamato or with the triggers. And well, I will put you up high there because of the 7 cost Lin, the trigger variant. So I really liked the 7 cost trigger Lin in the black-yellow Big Mom. I had a deck profile already, but I scrapped the idea. But basically, you just loop the 7 cost Lin with Big Mom because you can recover life, etc. And then you just spam out and then you put it back to life, etc. with Katakuri. But basically, Enel does that better. So get your 7 cost trigger Linens ASAP because it's going to go high on price. Then we go into the estate 10 captains. I really think that Law, the red-purple one, is really good this format because you have the Gamma Knife, you have finally the OP-05 card, so you can remove more for less cost, and you have more bodies on it that you can spam. It's really good, but if you go too hard, you will definitely dry out of gas, and then you will fall back because you will never reach more than 5 dons if you play it good. They also play the 7 cost ace, so just in case you don't play anything, they will play the 7 cost ace. They have a 7k swinger on field, they go minus 3k to 2 bodies, and then they can just shambles it to the bottom of the deck and then play a card from them. If only this could KO it, oh, that would be so much fun for Purple Luffy, because then the Magellan would go off. But sadly, it's bottom decks. Then we have Red Purple Luffy. I think Red Purple Luffy is really, really good. We have access to 4 times Radical Beam, we have access to 4 times 9 cost Newgate, and we have access to Nami. So with Nami, you can search the Gear 5 Luffy, you can search the Radical Beams, you can search all the purple Straw Hats. Check out my deck video about it, really good. And yeah, that's really it for Luffy. And then we have Kit. Yeah, Kit is just a bad leader. It's not all too good. It has a weird condition. If it has 5 or more lives, you lose 1000 power, so it's a 4k leader. And then when you're at 4 or less lives, it gains 1000 power, so you're 5k. And then Don -2 or something, you get 7k, or Don -1, you get a 2k boost. So you are essentially a 7k leader every time you swing, but still the deck hasn't really gotten good support. But yeah, this is it for my OP-05 meta tier list. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is this list terrible? Do you agree? Don't you agree? Do you want to see your main deck higher? Let me know. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want to see more content, subscribe. And that's it. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm going to Germany Saturday. So tomorrow when you see this video, because I'm going to upload this on Friday, I will think Whitebeard will win the Treasure Cup in Germany. And not Sakazuki. But yeah, see you guys.